Um, Hello everyone. I couldn't decide what to do. We've got a couple games ongoing, but I didn't know what to play. So I think we're just going to mess around with some NES games, maybe some N64 stuff. I might take some requests from the chat. We might divert into randomness and look things up. I don't know yet. That's kind of where we're at. You're going to hear this a few times, but I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, shoot, I totally forgot to resize my thing. I wish there was a button you could push to just zoom all the way out. There probably is some shortcut that I don't know about, but, oh well. It will be fine, I guess. We'll get it. We'll get it readjusted. Good job on. But I don't know what we'll play. I don't know what we'll do. I think I might take requests for stuff I can get fairly easy. We might purchase something. I don't know. I have about, I want to say $30 on my card at the minute. So we might be able to buy a game to mess around with. This is just kind of a free-for-all. We beat... Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I beat Unmetal earlier, so we did complete that. I feel pretty good that we finished that out. Nobody's in chat yet, so I'm beginning to wonder if Dan and Brandon didn't get a notification. I don't know. They're normally pretty quick in. Oh, wait, 7:15. Ah, Dan did say something. I doubted him. No, he was here. Well, no, I more doubted YouTube not giving a notification. Because it's been known not to happen. Hi, Dan. So, what are we going to do tonight? I don't know. This is going to be a free-for-all. There he is. He's here. There we go. It popped up on that. Oh, boy. Okay. What are we going to do tonight? I don't know. So this is going to be a mix of Windows. Hello, Eagle Fighting. This is Windows 11 I'm on. I don't know. Do we want to play NES games? Do we have suggestions? This is going to be kind of we'll get into a game a little bit. Check it out. We might go down rabbit holes. This will be we'll divert off type of thing. Because I'm just feeling in the mood for it tonight. Like I say, we beat Unmetal, and I don't feel like playing Medal of Honor again, because yesterday that really got me frustrated where we got stuck at. Your thing in YouTube short has a thing, your engine exploded because it was under pressure. What was that thing that exploded? Ah! Okay, we can start there. This is the right stream for that. I've messed around with Linux a little bit on one of my other computers. I was looking at getting Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but I didn't know if there'd be an interest. It's like $20 for the original one. I'm not buying the remastered. Everything else we've played's been the original. So I don't know. We might do that at some point. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to turn on the things. Anyway, Dan, your question. I can go into that real quick. Give me 1 sec, because that's part of a tractor, and we can go into that. Search my channel to in Ford. There we go. No, not that one. Show all. Unless I did the title up to not even include. Okay, well, why did 2 in Ford not pop up? $200. Maybe. I don't know. That gave me. Okay. Huh. Well, Ford? That's going to get me a bunch. This is proving No matching videos? Oh, I'm looking at live streams. Hold on. I need to find it. It's got me looking at live streams. No. It would have been quicker. It would have been quicker. It would have been quicker to look. Here we go. I believe it's... That's the Model A. That's the Falcon. That's the Falcon. Here we go. I believe it's in this one where we show it blowing up.
Well, I stole the tank off this
Part
TX
2.
motor. It was no good. This back bolt did not want to come out. So, yeah, we got a little...
Oh, I stole the gas tank off of that.
I got a good little drop tank.
Was it in this video?
I want to fish that deer before we go doing any of that. You know, only one thing a part at a time.
No. No, that was before it blew up. Darn
I
it.
think it's something else. It could be. There could be. We'll start driving it, find out there's some more noise going on. LA sounds pretty bad.
Well, did I only make a short on that? Maybe I did. Maybe I never made it into a video. Okay, well, here we go, Dan.
He's really shooting up there. I think something else might be wrong. Well, as you can see, we're pegging the needle pretty bad at 80 psi, and we shouldn't be doing that. So I've got this pressure relief valve out, and what that is a 15/16 nut located on the front right here behind your
I'm going to let me talk, and then we'll go over what this was.
coil. And there's a spring that goes in there, and it pushes up against the oil passage. Now what happens is, if the pressure gets too high, it'll push back on this spring, and it will just let oil flow down into your crankcase without making pressure. So I'm thinking...
And basically, that thing limits how much pressure can be built in the system.
that this spring is just too tight, and I'm going to cut a couple links off of it, and we'll see what happens. So I cut a couple links off, and now it's a little shorter. We'll see if that helps lower our pressure. Here we go. Hey, that looks better. No, she's still climbing up.
Now here, it did make a bit of a difference. But that little nub that was in there, I don't think was actually supposed to be in there. I think someone added that at some point.
Still pegs the needle.
Because this should be around 25 to about 30. It should go no higher than 40 psi. Like maxed out.
I'm taking out this little spacer. Let's try it again.
So that little nub there, someone had that in there.
Let's go again. That's a different noise.
That's because I had the choke out. I see it there. Push the choke in, it'll start. I will say this tractor ran really good, but was very temperamental about starting.
Ooh, that's what we want.
See, it's about 40 psi maxed out throttle.
Perfect. You want it right around 30 to 40. Hey, we're running at the right oil pressure now. That's why that blew up in the first place. It was running wrong.
So, for those of you that don't understand what happened, I don't remember if I have it on the end of this or not.
Actually sounds a lot better too. I don't hear the ticking.
Yeah, there was also a tick going on, which I later found out was the number one valve. Someone had this engine apart, and they put it back together. But number one valve was not adjusted properly. You could put like a piece of cardboard in there, and it should be like a piece of paper thickness, you know, a real thin shim between the valve and the lifter. The bottom of the valve and the lifter. It should have been a real small gap, and you could about fit a piece of cardboard, single ply cardboard in there. So it was not adjusted right, and that was making every time it came up, it was making a tick noise, which was originally why the previous owner started tearing this thing all apart, but he never got very far into it.
take that win. Leave a like and subscribe for more. So I guess if you got low oil pressure, stretch that spring out a little bit. If you got too high, you want to cut a couple links off and make it a little shorter.
Okay, all right. Let me go over. Let me show you guys what happened here. There's another, like, this is the one I posted today, but this happened a while ago. But so this little pot over here blew up, and what that is an oil filter. Man, that made a big mess. So that's an oil filter canister. It's got a bolt on the top. Your filter just slides into the middle of it, and then it's got a little drain or a little pipe on the bottom that goes out. So the oil flows through it, filters, and goes back into the engine. And that oil the oil system is pressurized, and that little spring piece I took out of there was the relief valve to keep that from building up way too much pressure when you rev the engine. The engine goes faster, your oil pump turns faster, it's going to make more pressure in the system. So that was not letting the oil pressure vent out anywhere, it just dumps back into the crankcase when it overcomes that spring pressure. So it just built up, and I gave it a rev, and it was too much for that top, and it actually tore the threads, what the center section where those threads go into that bolt, it ripped that whole piece out. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I know this was supposed to be about games, but it's turned into something else. Are you with me, Dan? Or am I going to have to re-explain this? Let's see here. Was this the... No, this was not the video. I had one more on this that would be very helpful in showing what I mean. No. Why? No, I want... Why would it not include Ford? Or I need shorts. I need looking shorts. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the amount of Ford shorts I have. Are you with me? Okay, all right. So basically, it had too much oil pressure and it blew the top off of it. I have... Why is it not there? It should be in the shorts. That's weird. Huh. Well, I don't know how to find it. I know I made another short. Oh, here it is. Couldn't handle the pressure. So maybe this will explain it a little bit better. This is where it explodes.
Whoa. Oh, what a mess. Got this kind of wiped up. Anyway, look at that. It just snapped the housing off this screws into on the oil filter. Ooh, boy, it didn't matter how tight that was. It broke what it went into.
And the sad part is that thing blew oil all over the shop. It made a huge mess in there. I had to clean up. It was not a fun day. I am glad I still had the oil pan underneath it, so that caught a lot of the stuff that went straight down. But
yeah, I gotta find a new one of them. Yay. Well, I can't say she don't have oil pressure. Leave a like, hit subscribe. Hopefully there won't be more of this, but working with old equipment, you never know. Stay safe, everyone.
So anyway, yeah, that's what happened. Too much pressure. It blew the top off of it. I ended up having to buy a new one of those. I did another short where I tried to put threads down deeper and a longer bolt, but I couldn't get it to seal. And I was like, it's $30. We're going to buy another oil canister and just replace it. So that's what we did. And then I ended up blowing the radiator out. Now that was a whole nother thing, the radiator on this. I bought an aftermarket radiator, and nothing fit. Nothing fit. Here we go. eBay. Yeah, here we go. eBay aluminum radiator. This thing was...
Oh, I've about had it with this radiator. go to finally get everything lined up. We come down here and that drain plug is not sealing properly. We got a drip.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah. I eventually got it. I think I put sealant around it. I don't remember what I did, but I got it to stop leaking. But it was leaking from the brand new radiator. But that's not the only issue I had. These rubber spacers, they made it very close to the fan hitting. Try Guardian Legend for the NES. All right.
We got a slow drip. That's not the only issue with this thing. I had to cut this section of aluminum out to make this fit.
I don't understand why that section of aluminum was there. It wasn't really bracing anything, and I think even the 8-in Fords have the provision for the crank in the front. I could be wrong on that. Maybe this rate is... Because the 8-ins came out later. This was a 44. This was a 2-in. And then the 9-ins came out in like 38, 39. They were out before this. The 9-ins, and it went to 2-ins right after the war. This was like a 44. This had a lot of the early some of the 2-ins you could get without electric start. Even they were strictly crank. This one had electric start, thankfully. But
otherwise, it would hit this and it wouldn't work because we wouldn't want to make that go any higher because this is already super, super close.
I was very sketched out at how close that was because the original one was just a little curved over piece of metal that came out instead of this big squared off thing that the aftermarket had.
It probably would have hit if this fan flexed, but I was going to try it anyway. Look how curved over that is.
See that that it did? Take your chances with the eBay stuff. Definitely do. But it was either spend $120 on that and try and make it work, or I think they were like $300-ish for an original style. What was it? 2-in radiator. 174, 109. Well, shoot. See, this one doesn't have it. I should have bought this one. See, it's got the big cutout, and then that kinks way over. That's the one I should have bought, because that's more right with how that drain overflow should have been, too. And look, it's got a brass drain instead of a plastic thing that's way up under here you can never get to. That's what I should have bought. $109. Oh, see, it was $218. That's why I went with the cheaper option. It probably wasn't on sale when I was looking for it. See, this would have worked. That one would have worked. But now I don't even see that one that I ordered. They all got curves out of them. Maybe they fixed them after that video. I don't know. Let's look at eBay. Curve. I can't even find the one I had. Curve. Maybe my video did something, because I don't see it. All of them have a cutout for the crank, and they don't have that extra piece of metal. Huh. Yeah, see, that's correct, and that's correct. Did my video do something? I can't find a single one that's not built right. All of those are correct. The only one I could find was that one. Hi, Lord. Oh, well, we're... A question was asked about why my oil filter blew up on my 2-in Ford, so we've been diving down that rabbit hole as to why. And then it turned into the radiator that I bought. Maybe that's why you got it so cheap. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see a single one of these that wouldn't work. They all have the big opening in the right top, and that was another thing. That top was wrong, too.
Gives you a lot of space right there. And to literally top off the problems, if we go to put this on...
Yeah, that is a correct. Thank you for the follow. Keep pushing. We will do that. Brutal. But yeah, this radiator cap, they've got this fancy ornate radiator cap for these 2N Fords, and look at how it clicks on.
Which is the correct one. Look at where it gets hard. It's loose and it's tight.
It's supposed to be in line with the hood. That is the factory correct radiator cap, and the way they had the notches set up on there, you couldn't make it go straight. And it really bugged me.
In line. Oh yeah, and the hood doesn't fit right either because the overflow tube is right here.
And that's why I was talking about the overflow tube was wrong.
Now nothing lines up. It all sits just a little too far back. I was willing to give that radiator a go, but with that drip, I don't know what to do with. I guess I was so mad at it, I got another quarter turn, but I thought it was going to...
Oh, I turned it in a little more. I guess I was like, we're either going to lose a bunch of antifreeze, because I filled it with fresh antifreeze.
We're going to leave this underneath here and come back later, see if it looks wet. We look dry. Good, good. I'm still knocking you for all the fitment issues. I just got a new fuel line put on. That was a hassle because that line didn't want to just come off, and it took the whole thing with it. Thankfully, I had another one, and everything lined up.
Yeah, I put a whole new fuel system bowl line.
And we're not leaking. Oh, we got her. I'm still not happy about that, but everything seems to be working. I don't see any major leaks other than the overflow from me revving it. Yeah, she'll...
Lord Brutal, keep pushing. I don't know anything about vehicles, so I don't know anything. I have questions asked about. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. I mean, that's what we're doing here. We're jumping into all sorts of stuff.
Air in the line, because she runs really good.
But yeah, it was a good running tractor.
I think we're finally there. I still can't bolt this hood down right because it's tilted too far back. Maybe I can adjust that. I don't know.
I could never get it adjusted right. I tried. I got it the best I could, but that hood was just sitting on there.
But we're going to take the win for today. Leave a like, hit subscribe for more. This radiator I do not recommend unless you're really wanting to fiddle with it.
It really ticks me off because I bent some of the fins on it too when I was cutting that. I had it on a piece of cardboard and it slipped on me and I bent some of the fins over.
And the other ones I had to cut a section off, and these spacers had to be super thick, and it just...
Yeah, I had to buy spacers too.
Super close. You can't even see the fan blade, but it's super close to that.
It was...
Then this is a factory correct radiator cap, and the alignment sets it this way. They're riveted in place on the cap, so you can't just swap it around. Oh, I've about had it with this radiator.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So that's the basic overview. That tractor, I gave $200 for it, and it was sitting in a garage, and it, previous owner started tearing it apart, and I think he passed away. I bought it because they were originally just going to. I probably could have got it for free, but I'm just like, no, man, we'll give you something. It's worth it to me because I needed another project, but it was a fun little project. But anyway, Lord, if you're still here, I can show you that video of this thing blowing up real quick. It's right here. Or maybe I can.
Whoa.
This, you blink and you miss it. But yeah, that was a disaster. I'm glad I was filming though. I try to film everything I do anymore because stuff like that can come up and it's like, oh, that's good YouTube. I think I got 1,000 views on that. But anyway, it's a good thing I shut that down pretty quick. So had a request. We had a request. Might have bought the last one on stock, maybe, because I don't see any more of that style on eBay, and that claimed to be a 2-in forward radiator direct fit. And it's like, no, no, it is not. It is nowhere near close. With you, try Guardian Legend for the NES. Okay, we will give that a try, Brandon. Unless Dan has other questions. Give me 1 minute to get that set up. Guardian Legend. I've never heard of that one either. It's a lot of NES games. There are a bunch of NES games. Okay. Page isn't working. Oh no. They figured this out. They said you can't download this. There it goes. There it goes. We got it now. We're good. Am I still... Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what that box is. Yeah, I might drag that down just for the... Oop. Just to make it look a little nicer for you guys. And maybe I'll resize it bigger. There we go. Same here, so you have to look at that ugliness. Okay. I might have to reset my controls. I don't know where my controller's at. Looks good, looks good. Here we go. The Guardian Legend by Borderbund Software. Borderbund, yeah, Bund. That name sounds familiar. New game. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, fly into it. Fly into it. Why do I keep flying into them? I don't want to hit them. Oh, I don't want to hit the spinny things look like something I'd want to fly into. Or, nope, those are, you really don't want to fly into those. Okay. Okay. I guess there's not much in the way of, okay. Wow, 1 life, that's it. Wait, what? Am I supposed to explore the area? Darn it. Darn it! Keep flying into stuff. Whether I want to or not. Hey, at least we made it here again. Trying to crash and everything on the screen? I guess so. That's what it feels like. Oop. Oh, it's a bullet hell. Oh no. Darn it. Well, I made it a little further this time. Darn it. Okay, I was pushing the turbo button. Operation Wolf. All right, we'll mess around with it. We'll see how far, if I can get any further past this. We'll mess around with it a bit longer. But see, this is what I mean. This is kind of what we're aiming for. Faxanadu! My brother's got a full playthrough of Faxanadu on the channel. He kind of likes that game, I think. Yeah, we could mess around with that too. Wait, could I have just held the button the whole time? Well, I've gotten worse since I started shooting. Darn. Man, I guess I just need to fly fast, fly forward. All right, we'll try Operation Wolf next in Faxanadu. I'd like to try and make it past that blue part. Darn it, I keep flying into stuff. I don't know. Come on. Oh, they take a lot of health. Oh, they take a lot of health. Come on, let's get past this. Let's get past it. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, hey, we made it past it. With like next to no health. Why do you make it do a boss fight? What am I supposed to do? Why do you take those out? Wow. All right. I made it further. We'll call that good. Let's see here. Operation Wolf. Oh, is that on a... Hold on. There we go. Give me one sec. Was that Dan's? Yeah, that was Dan's. That was Dan's request. That's what we're going to mess with next. And then we'll look at Faxanadu. Faxanadu is kind of a long game. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've ever beaten it. I know I'd normally get so far in and my brother would take over. Start for select to adjust. Oh, this is a gun game. Okay. Yeah, I can use my mouse. Okay, I'm going to turn my mouse sensitivity way up. Oh, okay. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, I guess it's not fully a light gun. I guess you can use a light gun. Uh-oh, that might be bad. What am I shooting with if I'm blowing tanks up with my gun? Are we in a helicopter or something? Like, that was unclear. Oh, shoot. Sorry, you were finished here. 29%, 221 shots, 65. Operation Wolf was real in the 80s arcade. I could see that being a light gun. My Operation Light Wolf for $20 when I was a kid. You can use an optional light gun if you have it. Stuff to, you can still play without it. Okay. Let me see. If I do it all with pull the trigger, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can just. Oh, it's considerably harder with the mouse because I can't see my. I wonder if there's a. Oh, I also can't. How do you shoot the? How do you use your grenades? I'm doing considerably worse with. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Probably one of the first video games you ever finished. I could see it being a lot easier with the actual light gun. See, I'm doing a lot better just having the with the controller. So are we in a tank, a helicopter? What are we? What are we shooting with? Because there's no way this is supposed to be one guy running and gunning. Like, the Punisher game we played wasn't even this impressive for one guy running again, and that's kind of his whole stick. Darn it, I wanted the grenades. Be on the controller. Try one more. Ah, shoot. I thought I was going to hit that other guy. I keep making it to about the same spot and dying. Darn it, it didn't give me anything. I made it a little further this time. Cleared this scene. Nice. All right. Used to play at the arcade together. That's good. At least you got good memories there. Before he became a drug. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Dan. All right, we'll try this one. See how far we get. Oh, it keeps our health the same. We did not heal. They did to just send us out here, huh? Oh, am I not supposed to shoot the chickens? I can't. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize it was going to keep me with the same health. I thought it'd be a heal. What was I not supposed to shoot? Oh! I didn't even see the guy in tan. His camouflage is working too good. Shoot the pig. Yeah, he dropped some ammo. Nice. Okay, don't shoot the runner. Don't shoot the runner. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. We tried. Yeah, that's a fun game. I could see that being fun in the arcade with a light gun. Honestly, for a NES game, that's pretty good. You guys keep surprising me with NES games I've never heard of. I like that. That is fun. Not something I ever had. Oops, I don't want to exit it. Let's do the next request. I don't know how far we're going to get in the Fact Xanadu, but I always like the music in it, though. There we go. Okay. It's 8 o'clock, huh? I've been on a long journey. I came back to my hometown to find it's almost deserted. The gate is closed, people are gone, and the walls are crumbling. I wonder what happened. My brother pointed this out. You're coming back from a journey, and you have no items. Oh, wait, where's my... Oh, I guess you don't get that yet. You have no items, no clothes. You're almost dead. You don't know magic. You don't know spells. What journey were you on? He has a good point. And it turns out there actually is a prequel to this on, I don't remember, was it the MSX? There's a prequel to this. It's not very good. Maybe it was the Game Boy. I want you to see the king right away. Alrighty. Off we go. Not him. He is not the king. Although he looks like he could fit the build. Put a crown on him. He's got the right body shape for a king. This is the elf town of Aloysius. This is the church. Oh! Here's the password system for this game. If you're going to see the king, take this ring. This ring will identify you. Don't lose it. Ring of Elf. Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do that. Visit all gurus on your way. Oh, he won't give us a password yet because we haven't done anything of note. Why would you put the password in? the first mini boss. Just stay on top and use to lose. I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know how far we're going to play. Oh, shoot. I just realized that I have the power cut off in that. I guess we could mess around with this some. I haven't played it in quite a while, so why not? Boy, I have that all kinds of messed up. Do. Man, I wish my brother was here. I need to get him on a stream. He doesn't want to do it, but yeah, these guys can kill you. Like on your journey to the king, we might die on our way there. Look at that, we're almost dead. He had some trick to get extra money. I think it's if you spend exactly the right amount, the king will give you more. But you can come. Disaster has befallen us. The elf fountain water. The elf fountain water, our life source, has stopped. The elf fountain water, our life source has stopped. The wells are drying up. We need you to go find us a water chip, Vault Dweller. And when you succeed, we will say you're a hero and you need to leave. Many men went out and nobody came back. You are our last hope. I shall give you 1,500 golds to prepare for your journey with this money. It will be dangerous. Be a dangerous journey. Take care of yourself. Do what? Is your brother your big brother? Or he's my little brother. He's younger than me. He's 20. I gotta think about that. There's 1, 2, 3 years. So 1, 2, 3. He's 29. I had to think about that. He's not far behind me. But boy, he can play. Martial arts lesson for 200 gold. Sure, I guess. Okay, it brought some power up. Give you magic for 200 gold. What's your remaining power level? There's something else we can do. Good luck. I'm sure the guard, surprised the guard's like, get some clothes on. What are you wearing? You went to the king looking like that? Or is that supposed to be armor? No, that's just a one piece. Do you have a weapon for fighting? No. I think that's supposed to be a cigar sticking out of that guy's mouth. I think he's supposed to be leaned up against the wall, like against the bridge. I think that's what his animation's supposed to be. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's a guy with a cigarette out of his mouth. How did that make it into a Nintendo game? Isn't your brother a little young to be playing? Not really. Not really. We grew up with a NES. We had a NES. I mean, it was what we had. We had a NES and we had a PC, and then we came over here to Grandma's for anything newer. So he learned on everything. And then we got into emulating stuff. So he expanded from that even further. I need a dagger. I will not make it very far if I do not have a dagger. Red potion will heal us. The deluge spell is important. I think if we spend exactly the right amount, if we spend exactly everything the king gives us, he gives us. Okay, let's get 20 more. Here we go. Now we have a. Okay, we equip that. No armor. You would think after a long journey we would have an armor and a shield at least. Well, that's health. Okay. Unless someone does something for exactly 300, I think we're out of luck there. How much do you cost? Oh. Meteorite fell into the world tree and created havoc. At the end of the confusion, the dwarves of the underworld came up and attacked the elves. Nobody knows the reason. Don't try too hard. Many rings with different magic. Look for them one by one. Oh, okay. No, you give me the password. Remember your mantra. Oh, you don't even give a password. Oh. Yeah, I want to see what's in the building. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, that's where we came in at. That's the town gate. Ah, it was too much. What's the indicator to the top left corner? I mean, M's for magic, but what's the? It's power. It's your health bar. It's power. They didn't call it health. I think a J key. There's a mark of Jack by the keyhole. You didn't tell me. Hey, guard, do you have the key to the gate that you guard? Like, can you let me out? We need a key maker. Which we haven't been in his room yet. I think he's normally next to the... Here we go. Again, with the cigarette. How did they get this past Nintendo? I guess they weren't as strict, but... I mean, the Metal Gear, you have cigarettes. I guess Nintendo was a little cooler with smoking back then. Like, that's an obvious cigarette. I think we need 2 of them, right? You gotta do it just right, or he's gonna... Yeah, I mean, that uses magic, but we can do it. I need to figure out about 80s are crazy times, definitely. I'm just going to farm a bit of money so I can get full health at least. We do need to refill our magic too, so I don't know what that's going to cost us because we have to pay for both. We'll get one more. Hopefully he'll heal us. Oh wait, no, it's not. The later ones have a cross over them for, like, you know, health. What's this guy sell? You're not normal. Dried meat to bring energy for 50 golds. You want to do that one more time, guy? What? What's the point of the medic then? Do you get poisoned in this? I don't think you get poisoned in this. Okay, we might farm some money here then, just with this guy. I don't know how much we really need. I'd say at least another 1,500 we'll get. All right, maybe we'll unlock that. And I don't know if it'd be quicker. Nope, I want item. Use the J key. I've used the key. I don't know. We'll find. We'll make it to the next town and find out. Find out how much I need to farm for. I mean, there's a few good farm spots. It's all coming back to me now. It's been, like I say, it's been quite a while since I've played this. I knew this was going to come up eventually. Someone was going to ask about it. Well, that maxes out our health. I wish someone dropped magic, because that's really the safer way to go with these fighting people. Yeah, I don't. So I think these guys could drop big coins. Maybe this guy's to the right. I don't totally remember. This guy's got expensive stuff in here, if this is the place I'm thinking of. Yeah, he's got some really high. What does your brother think of your live streaming? He thinks it's pretty cool. He doesn't really want to be on the streams, I don't think. But wait, what? So we could get a magic shield for 7,600, or we could get death. Just death for 12,500. Do we want to farm? We're gonna. Is this going to turn into a Faxanadu stream? I think that's what's going to happen. I don't know. He thinks it's all right. Even my dad's kind of like, you're streaming again? Okay, all right. You know, he's like, I'll let you be. You know, he calls and he's like, well, you might make something of that. So what, we want 7,600? Doors all over in the lower trunk. Go out of town, turn right, and go straight. Then you'll find the Tower of Trunk. Your brother ever watch you? Well, he watches. Well, right now he can't. He has no internet at the minute. Mom canceled the internet they have out there because she got tired of paying the phone bill. So he can't really watch anything at the minute. Okay, red potion. Okay, small shield. Maybe we ought to buy the small shield just so we got something. Nah, we'll grind. The bar. Block the passage to the next town by building a wall. But the doors keep coming. You should have a shield. It'll protect you from the dwarf attacks. Oh yeah, we can finally get our password. Need peace of mind. I will meditate with you. And there's our password. But he has watched some of them. Checked it out. Are you hurt? Our doctor can help. That was a waste of money. I was already... Carry 8 items. I knew there was a limit. I wonder where my brother does it at. We might look at his video and see where he grinds for money. Because at some point you need to. I remember some enemies drop big coins, and that really... I don't remember where they're at, though. Maybe it's these guys. I don't think those ever drop coins. They never seem to. This might be the best grind spot for the minute. Let me, I heard a ding. Someone said something somewhere. You're not going to write your password down? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it didn't pop up over there. I'll make a hard save. It'll be alright. There we go. Now I got something to go back to in case we find a different game, or if someone shouts out a different game we can try out, or we might return to this. I don't know, or maybe we'll just. I won't promise we'll try to beat this tonight, but I've never beaten this before, so I might actually have to consult my brother's videos for walkthrough on how to do it. Because I know there's a spot where I'd always get lost where you need the wing boots to go to a certain area. And alright, well that didn't do very good. Well, he wants 250 to heal. I guess. Yeah, we've been in there. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Lost. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I don't have enough magic to do anymore. It stopped. Okay, I guess I didn't. Thank you for the follow, Hollerwell 3. Oh, go another screen over and see what's over here, I guess. Darn it. Doctor's becoming rich off you. Yeah, really. You knew where to set up shop. Uh-oh. Oops. Man, those jumps are tight. Oh, man. Thought I had it. Nope. And then I jumped the wrong way. Still need a shield, I know. I mean, look, we're almost there. 7,500. Oh, no. Is the platforming really that bad in this? Ooh. Yeah, maybe I do want a shield before I go and mess with that guy. Yeah, we might want a shield. I don't know for sure, but I bet it would help. I mean, I could get a small shield instead of going for the big one. I mean, it's still cheaper than buying potions. It fills me all the way. Platforming is your... Oh, excuse me. No. You know how I feel about platforming games? Oh, no. Let's see here. For that reason, I was kind of avoiding this. 3,400. We got a little bit more grinding ahead of us. I don't know what else is to the right. Oh, right. You got to get something out of there to destroy those. You can't actually go any further till you break the blocks. Oh, bless you. Thank you. $7,100 or $7,500. Well, the big shield. I'm going for the big, for the magical shield, like one that you're supposed to get later in the game, because normally you wouldn't have enough money. But we're gonna go past the little shield and just get the big one. I don't know if that's the smartest move, but it's the one we're gonna make. It's just going to require a lot of grinding. No, I lost that coin. Alright, I better go get more magic. Darn doctor. He's gonna get rich. Don't try too hard. Oh boy. I think it was like 7,500 for the big shield, or the magic shield, or whatever it was. I could buy the small shield, but I don't know. Kind of close now. Darn it. So those guys always drop bread, and that gives you a bit of health back. So. Almost out of magic. Okay, it's almost enough to heal us. All right, on to the next thing. That's one of the worst things about this game is the amount of grinding that needs to be done. 6,000. All right. We only need 1,500 more for what I want to get. I don't remember how much the longsword is, but I don't think you get it till, I think it's the next town after you beat this level. It might be a couple towns out. Grinding is half the experience, right? I don't think it makes for a very entertaining stream. Fun. I don't think it makes the most entertaining stream in the world, but alright, we're gonna make a save here. We got 6,000. We're almost to where I want to be. I mean, there's no level up system in this. It's mostly you upgrade your armor and... Or no, there is like a rank system, isn't there? I think there's some sort of ranking system, but I don't know if it has anything to do with your health or what. Yeah. Darn it. Okay, we're almost there. I better go heal. Almost there. Oh, we're one away. We can go buy the shield. Okay. We can go get it. Let's go buy it real quick. Now that we got it. Then we're gonna have to farm a little bit more money, get a couple keys. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die here. Meh. sell tools. What would you like? Magic shield. Oh, 7,600. Well, it's a good thing I had enough. All right, we got the magic shield. Death is a spell. Be right back. All right. Call your sister. All right. Well, we got there though. We got the magic shield. Yeah, thank you for shopping. You made a lot of money. You made more than the doctor did. You made more than everybody in town. You're making a lot of money here. Wait, what do you mean I can't use it? What do you mean I can't equip it? Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. You just can't equip inside buildings. Okay. It's like, did all that for nothing. What a trap. Alright, well, we've got the magic shield. Was it worth it? I have no idea, but we have it, so there. Hello, Red Jester! We're playing all sorts of NES games. We got a little sidetracked at the beginning, but I'm good at that. How are you doing? Well, we're playing Faxanadu right now. And at the rate we're going, we might try to beat it. I don't know. I just ground a bunch to get this magic shield. It was like 7,600 gold. So we put a lot of investment into that. We might come back to this on later. But I don't know. I'm just trying to grind for a little bit more money, but we're going to try and go. I need to buy. Ooh, shoot. I got to be careful. Low on health now. Alright, heal me one more time. Don't try too hard. Okay, so we've got a little bit of gold. I think there's a queen key. I think there's another key this guy sells. Oh, he just has J keys. I guess we'll just get a J key. I don't think this guy has anything else we really want other than potions. We don't have enough for potion. We want to get a couple potions. So I'm going to have to grind for those. Yeah, that did down our damage quite a bit, having this big shield. Yeah, it'll be enough to get some potions. And we'll heal one more time too, so we need to cover that. And we should be set to head out to first dungeon. I think. Hello, Howard! How's it going? This is Faxanadu for the NES. Faxanadu. It's going all right. Oop, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to go to hospital, get healed up. Do you want treatment? It's 250 gold. All right. Yep, I got the shield. I want some potions now. This is such a weird counter setup. Like, oh, you're actually not supposed to jump up there. We're just jumping up on top of this guy's counter. He's like, it's a good thing you're saving the world. Otherwise, I'd knock you off there. I always thought that was weird. All right, red potion. We're going to get 2 of those, I guess. I don't think they do a full heal. I think the elixir's a full heal. I think these are half. Thank you for shopping. Reminds you of Home Alone for the SNES. I guess we could check that out. We're kind of taking a request, Howard. I mean, yeah, we're kind of we're almost in the realm of commitment to this. We'll come. I'm going to make a save on this. I might revisit this game in the future, and we'll just start off this save. All the money is almost gone. Well, I was buying those red potions. That's why. Yeah, the money goes quick in this game. Oh, you have to reuse. Good thing I bought a key. Otherwise, we'd be going back to town. I didn't realize it relocked. I'll make a save here. Monopoly? I guess we can give Monopoly a go. I don't know. I've played a couple different I think there was a PC version. I've had like a handheld Monopoly game, and I just didn't care for them. We're gonna play a SNES game. If you played Zelda: Link to the Past, I always loved that game. Never gets old. That would be okay. That might be for its own stream. To be totally honest, I would like to try Zelda: Link to the Past. That probably would have to be its own stream. I don't want to. That's just like this. This game probably needs to be its own stream. I was thinking more like games like I could get in and try a little bit of. Oh my gosh, the platforming in this game is not good. You have to be right on the edge of every jump. It is not like a Castlevania where you have a bit of leeway. Okay, I think magic's required to beat this guy. Like, Home Alone would be a good one to check out. Because it's a side-scroller. I know what it is. And it's one that I would not make it super far in. It's great. No, you're good, Howard. Jumps. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to really go. Because I think there's a right way and a wrong way. And I know there's a a trick potion. There's like a, you know, do I want to touch that or not? I might want that. I have no magic left either. Oh shoot, this is like a death trap. I'm out of magic too. Great. At least they dropped food. I might have to go the top route. I'm beginning to think I need whatever that is. Is it an hourglass? I think it's an hourglass. This isn't even the dungeon I'm thinking of. Oh boy. I'm out of magic too. If I use the red potion, does that give you magic? She always had the scary red hotels. But anyway, Link to the Past is definitely one I'd like to play out. I'd like to do on its own. Just like this one's going to turn into. Let me see if I can get to this boss. I probably die here, and then that'll be our. Nope, red potion. It does not restore magic. I didn't remember. I guess Elixir is the one that does that. Excuse me. Alright. Well, he's going to drop some health. Darn. Oh. Oh, that is such a trap. And then these all respawn. Yeah, it's stuff like this is why I never made it very far in this game. Oh, well, that thing disappeared. One touch death. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. It restarts you, but you have no gold. But I think you keep everything else. Yeah, you keep everything else. So it's kind of forgiving. It's not. But if you had a bunch of gold saved up and you die, that's going to be a lot of... Like watching old game streams, something about that. Retro gaming is best gaming. I try to mix it up on this channel, Howard. We try to play new-ish stuff and then old stuff, and we mix it up. Like what we were playing, like Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and then Black Ops, but we played the original releases. I almost played Modern Warfare 1. I found that on Steam, and I was just like, ooh, that's $20. We could do that. What were we going to look at? Howard had something, going to play Zelda. Oh, Home Alone. Home Alone. And then Monopoly. Home Alone, then Monopoly. We'll mess around Home Alone a little bit, because I see Monopoly being a commitment. Like, once I start that, we're going to... I don't know how long it's going to take to do a full game of Monopoly, but COD Zombies is fun. Yeah, Brandon on here was wanting to do COD Zombies too, so we're going to have to do a stream on COD Zombies. That's... Oh, my goodness. And then I have a list of games that just is a never-ending list, and it's there's so much stuff. But tonight's just a retro. We'll check games out for a little bit and move on kind of thing. Anyway, let me make a hard save on this before I forget. That probably isn't the best spot to save at, but I got another one. Okay. In case we want to come back to Faxanadu and do it full. Ooh, I have a SNES simulator, right? I'm trying to think of what the SNES simulator I had was. Yeah, it was 9X. There we go. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Howard. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm glad I didn't click the wrong thing. Well, we'll check out Home Alone a little bit, and then we'll do Monopoly, and then we'll see where we go from there. I might have to reset the controls. If I remember correctly, this is a side scroller, which I have said multiple times I am not great at. Great time to be out of the slammer, Harry. You said it, Marv. Did you round up the gang? Are we ready? I fixed everything. Well, what about the brat? Is he home alone? Not for long. I've been waiting a long time for this. All that stuff, jewels, VCRs, TVs. Boy, VCRs wouldn't be worth that much today. And toys. I want that kids' toys. Okay. We'll grab their gold, jewels, silver first. Enough gabbing. Let's do it. We have it's a squirt gun. I think in the third one, if I remember right, he actually paints a squirt gun black. Or is that the first one? Okay, I am obviously missing controls. My controller is not set up right. I'm like, I have A and B and nothing else. No. Okay. Oh, they are set up. There's just nothing to do with them. Okay. Seriously? Okay. Can't jump on him. What do we have in this squirt gun that's causing that type of reaction? Wait, can I drop the... He puts the shave, the aftershave on. Okay, that was pretty good. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to... There we go, that swaps them. See, now that makes more sense for that type of reaction. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. What, we drop to the basement? Or I put an item into the basement? Why would I do that? I have a candle. Okay. Oops. Platformer. No. No! I suck at platformers. And I died. Oh, it's worth it just for the game over. Also, hello, CJ. Yes, I there we go. You can clear them. You just have to do it right. How dare you? And what did that even do? Where did that lead? This is the bathroom, right? No, this is not. This is one of the bedrooms? Okay, it's a bedroom. I have to gather the jewelry and money before they do? I mean, why wouldn't they be looking in a bedroom to start with? What they think they're going to keep their jewelry out in the hallway? What kind of thieves are they? They're not good at their job. No, Press does not love his platformers. Going downstairs. What? I have a locked door in the house that I live in? I don't have keys to my doors? We had all this prep time and we didn't go around the house and go, yeah, okay, here's all the keys to every door in the house. I want access. I like the... If I ever do something festive, I gotta keep this game in mind for background music because that's perfect. You know, if I do something around, like Christmassy, need Christmas music. This has a pretty good soundtrack for it. Oh. Oh, is that all my goodies? Oh, well, that worked. There we go. Okay. I'll teach you to mess with us with the wet bandits, you little punk. You said it, Marv. Boy, they even had a scene for the game over. Okay, alright, that's enough of that. There's one other I want to do. I'll never do a dedicated video on this because I know I can't beat it, but we'll mess around with real quick. It's also a platformer. I don't hear people really talk about this one. And it's one, shoot, I think the manual's sitting over there for it. I don't even know how popular it really was. It's kind of a weird premise, too. I mean, I guess it's no weirder than Sonic, but... I don't know if I got the manual right here for it or not. I don't see it. I could have sworn it was around here. There it is. Yeah, the manual was here. But yeah, it looks like it's been wet. I didn't know if there was a... There's 6 stages to it. Downtown Sunset Freeway. Welcome to Rocky's home turf. Big city. It's full of Rocky-style action. Rodents, garbage can, restaurant, and rowdy crowds. Nice, huh? Don't forget to check out the sunset as you spin along the freeway. Well, Rocky's got to run and eat. Is there more story to this? Is there more? Yeah, there is. Are you ready for Rocky? I'm a hairball with an appetite hairdo. I'm a hairball with an appetite, a hairdo with an attitude, a rodent on the road looking for food. My favorite Diggs restaurant. My favorite Diggs restaurants. My favorite people, restaurant owners. I'm like a mouse on wheels, looking for meals. When I see what I like, I eat it. So the owner of my favorite grub house gets into trouble with the mafia. I grab my hairspray and speed into action. My favorite pastime is eating and running. The mob is after Rocky's restaurant. The mob is after Rocky's restaurant. The owner of Choice Pie Face Bulba. He's known for pie. He's not making his protection payments for his restaurant. Roses and the mob don't seem too well with... Roses in the mob doesn't seem too well when it comes to seeking Pie's side of the story. Doesn't seem too... Who wrote this? Rocky feels obligated to help. I wonder if some of that's bad translation. The way it reads. He got carried away one day and ate Pie's mail. He got carried away one day and ate Pie's mail. Okay, that's mail. Too bad the mob bill was in the mail. Okay, he ate the mail. Rocky ate the mail that had the mob bill in it, and its head pizza Don Garcia head pizza, I guess the Don Garcia head pizza. I don't know, this is really hard to read the way it's written out. Face Boba's daughter, he wants her back. Okay, of course, and so does Rocky. She's the cook. Okay, she's the cook. Are you guys with me? I'm so lost trying to read this the way it's written. She's the cook, and he's been promised free eats until her safe return. Some of it was written in like a 90s style, I think. Anyway, we'll get into the game. The way it's written is just... I'm dyslexic to start with, so trying to read a sentence straight is hard, and you structure it in a way that doesn't make sense on top of that, and my brain can't click the two together like it should. It really makes reading that difficult when You're with me, loyal man? Well, thank you. So, basically, Rocky here was eating food at the restaurant, and somehow the mail got mixed in with that, and the mail had the mob money bill in it, or had the bill to pay the mob in it. So he never got the bill, the restaurant owner. So the restaurant owner is kidnapping his daughter, who's also the cook, and that's why Rocky wants to rescue her. Oh my goodness. We're not even going to get that far in this game. I spent more time trying to understand it, because I never read that backstory. That's the first time I'm learning what the backstory of this game is. We played it a bunch, but outside of... I won't let you go this time. Oh, the owner of Rose's restaurant. You showed up at the right time. Catch that guy for me. Look who we've got here. It's Rocky Road. Are you trying to cheat another restaurant? What's wrong, sir? You look worried. Has something happened? Yes, it's Don Garcia. He's a member of the Mafia and he has kidnapped my only daughter, Melody. Let me guess, you didn't make your payment? Did you? What payment? Didn't you receive a bill from them? They're trying to control the whole town. I've got a good idea. Hey, Rocky, listen, I have an offer. See, this guy doesn't even know that Rocky ate his bill. He's a Rocky rodent. He's the rockiest type of rodent. I don't know. Does the manual say what type of rodent he's supposed to be? Is he a giant mouse? I think he's supposed to be a hedgehog. I think he's supposed to be in competition with Sonic. The game's like, oh, you're not going to press? We'll just go for it. It doesn't really say. I mean, I guess technically, we're gonna ask Google. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna ask Google. What type of rodent a generic anthropomorphic rodent. He behaves similarly to a rat or a mouse, or a hybrid rat man, the Reddit community discussions. Yeah, so he's a rat man. He's a rat man. So he's not a hedgehog. So we're finally getting into this game. Sorry everyone for the giant detour. Oh, I might have to swap the controls around. I don't like that. Oh, okay. I might get used to it. We don't even get that far into the gameplay before. Wait a minute. Let me warn you first. Garcia is a tough guy. Before you go, you'd better set your hair with the hairspray. Magic of your hairdo could save your life. Yes, your power-up is hairspray. You get different hairdos, and they do different things. Oh, that is not okay. Yeah, I need to change that. Oh, I forgot they do that. Does that respawn? Yes, it does. I forgot they did that. But this one will let you jump up like that on gold pillars. I need to have my brother do a playthrough of this. Yeah, you can run too. Yeah, I need to swap my controls. I want, what is that? X, whatever is on X. What's that? And then A is that. Nope, it did not. Ever played Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy? If so, there are many similar games you would... No, I haven't, Roland. Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy. No, I've never played that one before. To be honest, I've never played a Pokemon game really until we beat Red on here. That was my first real time actually playing all the way through a Pokemon game. So... there we go. Okay, alright. Yeah, this game only really utilizes 2 buttons. Wait, see, it's got that, like, Sonic speed going on. Smash his face in. Hairspray here. So they figured you'd mess up. I don't know why we have random soup cans. I guess they're supposed to be chili cans of chili because that's his favorite. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about that part. It's been so long since I've played this. Here's her cafe, there's fire hydrants that are out to get you. These drop, Rosie store. That's the only other Pokemon game I've played, Red. Yeah, we went through, we did a full playthrough of Red. That was fun. I've never played the trading card game. Well, the next game we're going to play is, we're going to try Monopoly. I don't know why, but this guy's head always bothered me. It's something about the double like it's really low here, and then he's got like a second. It's almost like there's a face, like he's wearing a giant mask, is what it looks like. Like his head should be here, and then his giant ear. It looks like he's wearing a giant face mask, like one of those. It's like, we don't know what to do with the back of his head. Just make it look like a normal head, and it superimposes his face. Let the girl go. Who are you? Played it a couple weeks ago, yeah. Well, we could look at the trading card game one. I'm supposed to do Monopoly next, but that's another game that we won't spend too much time on. I have a feeling Monopoly is going to be a long one. We might save that for a finale. Catch our car before sunset. So long. So, it took me and my brother a while to figure out exactly what we were supposed to do here. But apparently, I mean, not super long, but we eventually figured it out. But you're supposed to hold run, because you can go backwards. That's if you lost your... Well, we lost our due. I think we can go back to that one with the... Oh, it doesn't reappear. Today we're just doing a random day. We're trying out random stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what today is. I don't know. We could have picked something hardcore to go with. You know, we could have picked one thing to stick with. But it's kind of fun doing these variety streams too. Let's see here. We want to jump off this car. Yeah. Trunk. Oh, I didn't see the barrel. What are these supposed to be? I always wondered that, these giant runners. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time. I knew as soon as I made that jump we weren't going to land on it. Yeah, we did finish on metal. That's true. We did finish a game. So we do try to complete games on here, but these variety nights, they let me, you know, we can test out games and see if there's something we want to go full bore on too. We want to make a commitment. Like Faxanadu, we might revisit that one. Oh no! Okay. I think we're doing okay. Because that sunset actually is a timer. If you don't make it before the sun sets, we do lose here. Oh no, it was 3 of them and then it's... Yeah. Alright, sure. Let me see here. I want to jump! Shoot, I wanted to jump there. I knew one of these I had to jump. Yeah. Lost the tire. Okay, you again. Yep, made it. Might be more barrels. Gotta watch it. We're running dangerously short on time. Oh, good. We made it to him. Oh, shoot. We made it to him. Hey, we beat him. Give you a ride, boy. Must be on the way to save Melody. Not bad. See, it has a very Sonic feel to it, doesn't it? Like, that's what they were going for. It's like Sonic, but with a twist. It's creative, I'll give it that. Oh yeah, these guys hold the door. What are you supposed to be? That's just creepy. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then you can use this to bounce. It's got some different ideas for mechanics. And then it can also bust doors out. If you have, it gets more complicated where you have to combine things or use different things for different stuff. Notice the driver of the van was a mouse. Yes, I did. Got mouse. We got, are those moles? This looks awesome. It's kind of difficult, but it is pretty. It's different for sure, and you can run this a lot quicker. I don't think my brother ever did a playthrough of this. You can look down. I don't remember uploading one. You can catch these guys and that looks uncomfortable. I don't know if they. I'm not sure where to go. I don't remember if you can like ground pound kind of deal. No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, you go down the gutter. Checkpoint. Okay. Look! We got the ghost from, Boy, I totally forgot it picks up like this. Hold on, no, let me down. Can I not go back down? I guess not. Now, listen, this would be a lot more fun to watch if I was actually competent in side scrollers. I need to have my brother make a video on this. Like, he's beaten it before. I don't think you can damage these. Oh, you turn the light switch on. That's what you do. They flipped it off. Let's see here. This looks awesome. Favorite retro game? That's probably Maniac Mansion. We ran through a scenario of it yesterday or a couple days ago. You ever get jealous of your brother being a better video gamer than you, especially him being the younger one? No, not really. He was always better at games than I was. I do wish I was a little bit better for the live streaming, because I know it gets frustrating watching someone fail over and over and over again. Oh shoot! Oh no! See, I've only got one life left too, but we did hit a checkpoint. Oh no! Ah, it restarts this at the beginning. Alright, I'm hitting too high with it. There we go. Yeah, how are you feeling, Dan? No, that's good you asked, because Dan wouldn't say if he was feeling bad just out of the blue. We gotta keep an eye on you. Okay, we are going to have to come back this way, I think. I do love how the music picks up right there. There we go. Now I can go this way. Nice. Don't feel worse. Hoping tonight sleep well and everything. Alright. That's good. That's what we want to hear. Gotta keep an eye on you. Oh boy. Yeah, shower can do a lot. Shower is a good, like, reset. Oh wait, there's nowhere to go. There's a checkpoint. 2 major heart attacks, complete lung failure, brain damage, lack of oxygen. Learn to walk again. I know, Dan. That's why we're so concerned when you say you're foaming at the mouth and you're messed up from leaning over too far. That's why we want you to go to the hospital. Staying from the water makes it hard to breathe. Since my body retains so much water, I think it would help. It's just really hard to. Oh man. Dang it. Oh shoot, I need that. Can I go back up? Okay. I couldn't get that to work on this earlier set of stairs. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. These are everywhere. Services in the VA hospital. Well, yeah, that's true. That definitely helps. First hospital I went to was normal civilian. They didn't do a very good job. I got transferred to the Veterans Hospital. Quality of care went up so much. That's good. That's a good thing to hear. They're a little more trained. Well, my brother, he got in a car wreck. They had to do a surgery on him, and they had some guy that was he was like a medic, like a doc kind of guy, field medic kind of guy, surgeon. Work on my brother. No, he did a really good job on him. But it's like. That was definitely the best guy for the job. It sounded like. Uh-oh, did I get rid of the wrong thing? I think I got rid of the wrong. I think I needed red here, or I think I needed my other hairdo. Am I stuck? Oh, I can't. I can stand on that one. Okay, I can stand on that. Hey, we beat the level. Just department number 1. Hurry up, no bonus. I took too long. Oh, shoot. Things have been getting better. Got my son, grandkids living with me now. Still hard, but it's more difficult. Prayer always helps. Oh, definitely. Let's see here. What do I need here? Anvil? Wait. Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh, man, the speed in this, it's either you're running, you know, it's either you're running or you're super slow. It's one or the other. Darn chandeliers. Don't game anymore. There's the game over. Oh, that's a fun game. We can play something else. I don't game anymore. When I get better, I hope to play my computer, get my computer running again, play video games again. I find great mental relief watching past play games. I don't think he realizes how much it's better than any therapy. Oh man, I'm better than therapy? Oh no. That's all I really have to say about that. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad I can help you out there, Dan. I am not a great gamer. I'll be the first to admit that there are definitely better gamers you could be watching. Well, I'm glad it's making you feel better. That is a positive. Well, when you get filling up to playing, we'll definitely have to get some games going. Just thinking about this game yesterday. Hi, Joe Diamond. Yeah, we're about to get off of it and play something else. I tried. I made it into the second level. I mean, we can mess around a little bit since you're just now hopping in, since you said something. Hold it right there. I won't let you go this time. Oh, the owner of Rose Restaurant. So, Joe, did you ever know the backstory of this? Like what happens to get to the point where this guy does not pay his bill? Because we read through it earlier, and the way they have it worded with my dyslexia makes it very hard to read. But, according to the manual, never got very far. My friend had it, but I never had the game myself. My brother's beaten it. He's beaten a lot of games, though, but that's beside the point. So the backstory on this is Rocky Rodent, which the internet has decided is a mouse-human thing. At least that's what AI puts him as, because the manual doesn't really say. He was eating food at this guy on the right's restaurant, and apparently somehow the mail got mixed in with this food, and he ate the mob bill, the bill that the mafia sent for him to pay his mob dues. So he's really the whole reason that she gets kidnapped. And then Rocky gets hired on to go save her. But I think he's supposed to be like IRIM America Corp. I think he's supposed to be their attempt at going after Sonic, because he's a rodent, and elements of the game want to be fast, but there's a lot of slow spots. He relaxes me. Fast is pretty chill. I crash out an awful lot. Makes sense to me. I mean, that's kind of what I think. I think this was supposed to be their answer to Sonic. And it's on the SNES instead of the Sega. I don't know that there was a Sega release. I think this only came out on the SNES, but why don't we look that up while we're here? Rocky, Rodent, SNES, any other console? Did not have an official port to contemporary. Okay, it's just Super Famicom and SNES. Okay. Nitropunks Mightheads in Japan is what it was known as. This is just, it was always a weird game, I thought, like the whole premise of it. All you can eat buffet, okay. Yeah, and there's not even a whole lot of information on it. Like the Wikipedia. Saturday morning cartoon kind of deal. He'll bankrupt your restaurant. Alright. Let's think about this game because Bugsby was put on the Switch SNES pack. Bugsby also seems to be a Sonic response. I agree. See, well, I was going to show you the speed of this game, but it's very hard to run around and not get hit. Kind of like Sonic. That was kind of my big downfall on Sonic as well. I've never gotten far in... Other than adventure, I've never really gotten very far in a Sonic game. Well, I bet someone that knows what they're doing could speedrun this game pretty quick, because it's a pretty straight shot through and it's not super long. I think the manual said it was six stages, divided into 2. Oh yeah, we didn't go down. There is a down section. I forgot about that. Oh, like the sewer area. Pinball? I mean, it's alright to mess around with. Sonic made pinball. Yeah. I do think I've played something along that. I know they had a, what was it called? Sonic Shuffle? For, well, we had it on the Dreamcast here. It was like a rip-off of Mario Party. It was like a Sonic version of Mario Party. It wasn't near as good as Mario Party. We played it some, but it wasn't Mario Party level from what I remember. It was a little rough. But look at this guy's head. Look at this guy. Doesn't this look like there should be his normal head and he's wearing like a giant face mask over it? I just can't unsee that image. Because this looks like one of those giant plastic face masks you'd put over top of your head. I mean, I know I can beat this level, but the second level I always struggle with. But we did beat it. We got to the third stage. Mostly played Sega and Sonic handheld games. Do I have a Sega Genesis emulator at the minute? I think I do. We might check Sonic games out real quick. More side scrollers! Yay! This whole stream's been nothing but side scrollers, which I just am terrible at. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I should have hooked that trunk. There we go. We're coming up on him, this red truck, and then... Darn it! I made it all the way to the end of... Nope. Darn, I did him really good the first time. See, that guy looks better from the front. Phone's gonna die. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Brandon. Let's see. Yeah, we played the games you suggested, right? Yeah, we did. Red Jester wants me to play Monopoly. I think maybe we'll hop into Monopoly. What a game over. He's just... while the rat continues to throw grenades at our body to make sure we're dead. Okay, give me one sec. We're gonna play Monopoly for the NES. Monopoly. What do I call it? Nestopia. Nope. Darn thing. Didn't do it. There we go. Monopoly, real estate trading game. I don't know what rules they go by. We always kind of made up our own. We had a lot of weird rules. Probably the actual rules. I normally played with 3. It was normally me, my mom, my brother. So, Dad very rarely. He like if the power was out, he's out, and then he had nothing else to do. Or, is this player human? Player one's human. Gotta keep people on paper and pencil with me when you're not on stream. When I think of all the good games. All right, Dan. Yeah, we can add them in. But I do like to do these to kind of unwind, to get away, because you spend multiple hours in one game, and then it's kind of nice to just mess around and not commit heavy to a game. Playing board games when the power went out was always fun. Oh yeah, we had candles, and believe me, we lived out in the country. The power went out a lot more than you'd expect it would. Our power system was not very good at the time. Oh yeah, it's going to be the car, computer. I didn't know there were characters to select. I guess we'll go with Ollie. Oh, it's who are we playing against? Oh. Press A to play without a time limit, or B to play a short game. Let's do a short game. We'll do a minute. Okay, press A if you want me to deal out title or deeds. Press B if you want to leave them with the bank. Okay. Press A to start the game. Press B to use the game editor. A. Want a chance to go first, okay? Okay, so I have 1,050. Ever played Lord of... Hold on. I played a lot of Dreamcast games because my uncle... We had one of the Dreamcast where you could copy... I think it was the first edition. Well, the earlier Dreamcast, I think they fixed it in later ones, but you could just burn CDs. And my uncle had... Well... He had a couple of these things full, and then he had like one that was a double of just games. They were just, he had all sorts of games. Turn up the sound. Sounds are what's good about this game. Okay. Let's see here. Ever play Lord of Lawcross War? I want to look this up real quick. That looks kind of familiar. We might have played it. Like I say, he had my uncle had all sorts of games. Just burned on the CDs. But you want the music turned up. Well, we'll turn it up. It's a lot like Diablo. We might have played it. It looks somewhat familiar, but there were a lot of games kind of like that, I think. Top down. Okay. Press select for menu. Oh, I need to click back in. Properties. Oh my goodness. This is okay, all right. Wait, I have I have Oriental and Park Place? Is that all right? Ooh. Hey, we got $50. Ollie, you paid $6. Please up and down to see the deed and the buy. Oh, okay. It's got the whole card written out. Yeah, we'll buy it. Why not? Ooh, we got doubles. Oh, you got electric company. Womp womp. Oh man, paid $12. Yeah, it's not as fun as doing it in real life. It's less fun because there's no banter, there's no back and forth, there's no trying to psych out your next player. Be like, oh yeah, well maybe I won't buy that. There's no banter. There's nothing. There's no distracting them and trying to make them not realize you land on their place. Because that's what way we always played. It's like you had to pay attention on that turn. If you didn't catch the person landing on there, you didn't get the rent from that round. So and we were very good at keeping each other distracted. So it's like
don't be coming back now.
don't be coming back now. Okay, that's pretty good. The human element is missing.
Don't be coming back now.
Oh, we're on train. Yeah, you always buy the railroad. You always buy the railroad. See, the sound effects and the animation were good. Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely is. It's just not. It's not as fun as a real life is play. It's definitely missing the human element, which is kind of why I like playing it. Oh, we got 200 for pass and go. That's what the rain and money was. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy it. Oh, he's going to trade me Mediterranean. Oh, he wanted to trade. He wanted to get You want to get a monopoly? No. I'm not giving it to you. I see what you're trying to do. Ooh, is it unowned? Yeah. Yeah, we're buying that. Oh, I rolled doubles. Alright, collect. Alright. We're doing okay. Wait, I rolled doubles again? Ah, man. Someone else had the B&O. That's why I say, if you land on a railroad, get that railroad. Look at that. Everybody landed on the dang thing. North Carolina. It's 300. That's a lot of money. I don't think so. At 331, it's not really worth it unless you already have one.
Sold.
Sold. It was only 300. He overpaid for it. Might pay off. I don't know what all he had. I get what you mean. I don't know. This game creeps me out with the silence, I guess. Yeah, it's good. I guess if you had no one else to play with and you wanted to play Monopoly, I guess. But I don't know. The human aspect is why I like to play Monopoly. I like messing with other people. I get into a whole different game mode when I'm playing Monopoly with people. There's a whole strategy about it, especially when the way we play. You never beat a CPU in this game. I've never beat a CPU in this game. I mean, and the other thing, it's going so fast. I'm trying to pay attention to who has what, but it's not the easiest to just zip up. Yeah. Oh, he's just buying everything up. Well, I have the other one, so you're not getting that. I don't like that I selected to give a few properties out to everybody. I haven't been able to keep track of anything very well. Sure, it's cheap enough. We'll take it. Well, they keep spending money like that, I might beat them out. Kentucky, nah, we'll do a... That was dumb. I should have just bought the thing. No, that was a mistake. I thought I had it lower than that, and then I bumped it up higher. Alright. Kids still play board games?
Sold.
I would think that some do. I mean, we did a lot when we weren't playing, like when we'd have get-togethers here. Like, we'd have some kids in here playing the console, and then, well, shoot, there's a couple folding tables we'd have out there in the living room playing different board games. Played Monopoly a lot. Mile Barnes? Is that how you say it? Is it Mile Barnes? Neil Barnes? Whoops. Mile Borns. French card game. This one, we played this a lot. I think that's in the. I think that exact box is in the other room, in the game closet. Because there's still board games and stuff in my grandparents' old room, or my bedroom, I guess now. But yeah, it was like you had to get to like 200 miles an hour or 200 miles traveled, and you had to keep putting down mile markers. It's a fun game. You could put stops. You had to get like a green light to go, and then you could start putting down mileage. But other people could give you accidents or red lights or out of gas, or and then there's like driving ace, and there's like they're called coufferays, and it's like no one could give you a out of gas if you had the one that keeps you from. You know, it's got like a gas tank or truck on it. Like, no one can give you an out of gas if you draw that one. Or puncture proof. They give you flat tires. There's one that give you puncture proof tires. Kind of deal. So you couldn't put that on there. Fun game. Especially, man, that is such a fun game. That's your favorite? Oh, Monopoly? Marvin Gardens. Do I want Marvin? Sure, we'll go for it. That, I probably shouldn't have bought that. I think that's going to turn into a mistake. Well, we got money and we got Charles' place. Darn, it's bringing in some money for him. Community chest, you inherit 100. It's just like in real life. No, I better stop. How bad do you want it, Ollie?
Sold.
Haha! I'm the winner. You saw the other night how I am with auctions. I won all 3 things I was bidding on. Oh, man. Pay the board tax. Okay. Paid the rent. Got doubles. Luxury tax. Oh man. I like the government building comes up to eat the luxury tax. Fast loves his ox. I do. I really do. I am very bad about that. I've tried to stop buying stuff like projects. I've been trying to stop buying projects. But tools to work on them, like that tire machine, the lift, the engine lift, or the engine lift, the press, it's like those things can help. Those things I can use. But I did not need to buy that 68 Dodge truck. But I wanted one. So, and Dad's working on a 65, so it's like, okay, you can't throw that at me and not expect me to go for it. No, well, I don't have any houses. Okay. Boy, that card can really mess you up in the late game if you got houses. Now, if I keep bidding, yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, he can have it. Darn it. You only one bid away. The bankrupt screen scared me, made me cry as a kid. Well, we ran him up on it at least. Workplace, you own this part. Oh, darn it, I couldn't. I need to get Snake Eyes and get Boardwalk. Get Boardwalk and get some hotels on that thing. I don't have the money to do that, but come on, Snake Eyes. No. Yeah, the animations are pretty good on the chance cards. Chance the Illinois. It's kind of neat. Seeing them animated. Oh, that was my first time in jail. Oh shoot, how do you pay to get out of jail? Do you gotta go through the menu? Then it's game over. How do you think a communist version of Monopoly would play? Well, not like this. These are our properties, but it's all the government's. It would be luxury tax and property taxes just all the way around the board, and go to jails at every corner. That's what it would be. You own nothing and you pay the government everything, and you go to jail if you don't. Get doubles to get out. I think there should be a way to pay 50, isn't there? Get out of jail. Here's the option. It's in the menu. Get out of jail. Paid the 50. Okay. See, in our game, when we play, you've got the free parking. We always throw the money in the corner. We start with like 200 in there. And then like your get out of jail stuff, your property taxes, your chance cards, if you got to pay money in, that all goes in the middle. And then when you get the free parking, boy, you get a lot of money. That's normally how we would play it. And if you need extra money for the bank, which we don't really need for our specific, we bought a second Monopoly set at a yard sale or something just to take the extra money out of it because of the way we play. So we had extra cash in our bank so we could do big games. We played Monopoly a bunch. The edition I had was the first one, or it had a bonus. It had the money bags. It was when the money bags token came out. So I don't even know when that came out. '99 officially introduced a token in '99. It was chosen public vote, added beating out the piggy bank. Nobody played. '99. Wow. We must have got that in '99 or 2000 because it had new. Yeah, this guy. This was always played as Moneybags. Yeah, that's exactly the one we had. It had the new money bag thing up in the corner. That's exactly what we have. But we had like Battleship and Mile Barnes and Clue. We played Clue a bunch too. You own this property. Okay, nice. See, that's what the communist one would look like. It'd be a bunch of these: income tax, luxury tax, all the way around the board, and then all four corners would go to jail. Maybe you have bread lines in one corner, and you get like a ration or something to help pay the property tax, but something like that. Rec Room is going to shut down. What's Rec Room, Gaming with Jameson? Is it a arcade? Oh, is that that VR? Oh. due to an inability to achieve sustainability despite having 150 million players. Company's halting new account You have 150 million players and you can't turn a profit? It's like Roblox hangout game. No, I never even heard of Rec Room, to be totally honest. Off to the gulag. yeah, the gulag. That's it. It's like Roblox. Okay, but no, I didn't know that. No, I'm not giving you Marvin Gardens. You get out of here with that. I'm a very hard person to trade with. Like, you have to have something that would give me a monopoly for me to want to trade. You don't have a... If you had a railroad, I'd be interested, maybe. That might have been a mistake. He's been trying to trade me around. I didn't look. That's another thing I don't like, the layout of this. It's like I need to see the names on the things I'm looking at. Because I don't remember what all the colors are. I know Boardwalk and Park Place are blue. I know that one. The Marvin Gardens is yellow. But it's been a while since I've even played Monopoly. We bought one for our hometown, Litchfield. I bought it for my mom so we could play it. And whoever made it did a terrible job. The company that put it together, like, they did not look at the town. We came up with such a better things they could have done for stuff that was local in the town. Like, they had the dog park. They had some stuff, but it's like you could have gone so much further in. It felt like a generic thing, like, "Oh, have your name on a Monopoly game," but I spelled that wrong. Yeah, well, Greendale. Yeah, they were making, it's because it's on Route 66, but it was like $20. So I bought it, and it wasn't, I was not impressed by what it had. Okay, that is not. That's not the right one. It's possible nobody ever... I was going to make a video on it. Oh, we still might, because my mom has a bunch of Litchfield memorabilia. And I've been wanting to go through that with her. I mean, like, tubs full of stuff that, like, even the museum doesn't have this stuff. The local museum, it's... lot of history from the town. Anyway, I'm sidetracked. I'm sorry. Okay, we got 200. I gotta watch my money. I'm going to go bankrupt. I don't. How many rounds? How long did I set this game for? Or was it till everybody bankrupts? Uh-oh. No! Income tax. No, he's going to get the boardwalk. Dang it. I wanted the boardwalk. Maybe he'll trade. How do you do this? Trade. Was it Isaac? Nope, I guess it wasn't Isaac. I thought it was Isaac. Was it Ollie? Yeah. I mean, why would he take one of those? Maybe he wants Marvin? Ooh, he wants Railroad and Marvin? No. No, it's not worth that to me. Ooh, he drives a hard bargain. See, Garden Grove did Monopoly 2 and it sucked. Yeah, it's like they had a few things from the town in there, but it's like it could have been, this town has so much you could have pulled from, and that's what you chose. Always the easiest to beat. What was that? Does anybody else want to buy houses now? I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is kind of hard to follow. It's flying by me so fast, and it's just it's not holding my interest very well. Quantum has played it. We played this a lot, Quantum, but like the real thing. But it's just keeping my interest on this is just keeping up with it. It's really. I hate to say I'm not enjoying it, but I'm not really enjoying this version of it. The animations are nice. I like the little bits of, like voice acting in it. It's just being kind of hard for me to follow. What's going on? There's so much. It flashes so fast. Okay, Isaac, does anyone else want to buy a house now? Ooh. Card may be used until sold or needed. Alright. Oh boy, now I'm going to get an offer for my other yellows. Here we go. No? I thought you'd come to me first. I could have had a monopoly, but I didn't want to give up 2 properties to have it. I probably should have. Yeah. Nice. That's why I always buy the railroads. That's another reason to buy a railroad. Advance to go. Alright. Woohoo, more money. Right. $1,200. Woo! $90. He's getting up there with those. Ooh, he's gonna make it worse. Shoo, 250. That got really expensive. Oh! One, either really high or okay. No! Go to jail, do not press go. Oh man. Wait. No, I want to...
Don't be coming back now.
Do I like this game? Not. I like playing it in person. This is. It's hard to follow. It's the animations are cool. The audio is great, but it's. I remember having like a handheld thing of Monopoly too, like one of those handheld digital things, and even that was hard to follow. I could just never get into it. It's kind of too fast paced, and it's hard to follow. And it gets kind of boring. I'm just sitting here like I got no banter to go back and forth with anyone over. He wants Mediterranean. What do you have? Are you the one with Boardwalk? No. Darn it. I was really hoping that'd be the Boardwalk guy. Ooh, I'd take your Railroad. It's a deal. All right. Yeah, I'll take your Railroad. It gives me 150 for 3 of them. I might regret that because he's going to put houses on those two, and they're right by the start, but it'll be fine. Maybe. Woo! Hotel! Oh boy. Probably I'll make some trades around, but oh good. Oh, I missed those. Ooh, that was almost expensive. All right. Hotel, another hotel on the board. That whole side of the board's getting scary. I did a terrible mistake. I should not have made that trade. I let him have 2 hotels right by the start. That was a bad move. What do you want? Uh-huh. You want my park? No, you're not getting Park Place. No. No, that's the last thing we need on the board are hotels on Park Place and Boardwalk. No. Oh, you can't pay your bill. Uh-oh, one Ollie's out, or he's going to have to mortgage. He might mortgage. Oh, he's got to go a long way. Mortgage a lot to get there. Assets 440. Oh, he paid it, but he left him with $16. I don't know if that's better or worse than what Baltic would have been with a hotel on it. I don't remember how much that is. I feel like even Baltic got kind of high with the... I have none. You got to get a Monopoly first. I don't have any Monopolies. You have to have all three of the same color. And I don't. See, it's kind of hard to follow, isn't it, Dan? I find it hard to follow. We're going to see it through, though. Now I think we might call this a stream. It's 11 o'clock. That's why I wanted to save this for the end. I know Jester was wanting me to play this. I was like, that's probably where we're going to end it at, because this Monopoly becomes a long game. Man, I want that boardwalk. I could have made a bunch of money. I probably could have bankrupted him if I had a hotel on that boardwalk. Anyway, I should have done that. No, because that would have gave him a monopoly somewhere else too. Okay, well, I own that. Oh, hey. Ollie, you can't pay your bill. Oh, I might be the one to bankrupt him. He's got to pay me. Oh, paid your debts. He had $21 left. Don't worry, Ollie. I'm coming up on the greenhouses. I might... Ollie's trying to make some money back. Oh, that's rough. $875 with 4 houses. Oof. Glad I was saving my money, but dang. Let's hope I get better than Snake Eyes. Yeah, I gave him enough money to finish out his hotels. Come on, higher than Snake Eyes. Higher than 4. Whew. Yep, that's why I kept Marvin. Hey! Or is that not mine? No, I traded for that one. Ollie is bankrupt. Ollie's the first one out. We received North Carolina, but it's mortgage for $150. You must pay 10%. Okay, we got North Carolina. Wait, I get all of his properties? Hold on. I need to look at what all I got. No, Isaac's the one that got the blue. Darn it. I need to make sure I didn't get a... Hold on. I need to look at my properties. I just want to see... There was a way to look at the board. I just want to see what is mine, darn it. So I've got both Baltic and Mediterranean. Oh, now, okay. So I need to get Baltic and Mediterranean unmortgaged. Okay, none of those were mortgaged. Okay. All right. That's fine. Wait, didn't you have houses on there? Do you have to buy your... It doesn't come with the houses. What? Okay. What do you want? You want my electric company for what? You want my electric company? I want Boardwalk. You did. I'm good with that. Are you good with that? Oh no, he ain't giving up Boardwalk for Atlantic Avenue. No, you are not. No. Like, you want something of mine? I want that Boardwalk. Okay. It's down to me and the other guy. But he has 3 hotels and I have 2 houses. If I land on him once, I'm gonna go under pretty quick. So I don't know what to do. Hopefully I don't land on... No! You owe $1,100 for rent. Yeah. Well, I'm out. Isaac won. 9,000 he had. Well, alright, I didn't win. It's... I guess if I didn't have anyone to play Monopoly with, it wouldn't be bad, but I like playing the board game. I like playing live with people. You know, that's where I'm at with Monopoly. No banter. The animations are really good though. Animation sound on point, especially for a NES game. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Yeah, this was a fun stream. We'll be back tomorrow playing some more stuff. But, yeah, I think we're going to call this good. You put soap in it. Put soap in what? Just get random comments. Ooh, I don't know if you'd want to put soap in a foot massager bath thing or not. I don't know if you'd want to. Like, I put Epsom salts in it, so I don't know. That's a interesting question. That was from a comment on a foot bath thing I did. Oh, shoot, that's been quite a while ago. Alright, I'll see you, Dan. Brandon's already signed off. See you, Red Jester. I don't know if you're still here. Any new subscribers? You are correct, Dan. We need to do that. We got Holler Wealth 3. Join Rothschild Discord. Those are both on Kick. They were both probably bots, to be totally honest, but we'll take the follows. Keep pushing. Leonardo F. Cheerio. Heidi Gildry. Herbert Pierce. Light in Documentaries. Clay Bass. Oh, hi, Brandon. We were just about to get off. We're just about to end it. We played Monopoly. Out of 3, I came in second, so I didn't totally lose. Monopoly for the SNES, or for the NES. It's all right. It's better in person. I really like Monopoly, but in video game form, it's not my favorite, I guess. I like the cards being in front of me and being able to see what everyone else has and making deals in person and bidding on I don't know. It's just the human element is definitely more fun than playing against a computer. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. I wanted to make sure you saw that so you didn't think we just cut off midstream. I saw Red Jester commented like a few minutes afterwards on when I ended live, like, oh shoot, did the stream end? It's like, no, we actually ended it, but yes, because I know there's a delay between when I say something and when you guys see it, and then you have to type something to reply to me, so there's a lag in there. But all right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.